still waiting for aid. The UN had hoped that trucks of food could be delivered there as soon as possible. Now, for more on this, we can speak with the United Nations' David Swanson. He's part of the team coordinating aid deliveries. He joins us now from Gaziantep, Turkey. That's on the border with Syria. Thank you very much for taking the time to join us here on the program. Now, the ceasefire went into effect on Monday. Have you been able to deliver any aid since then?
No, sadly, that has not actually happened. The sad reality is we continue to face the same challenges we did before, which is ensuring that all parties to the conflict and those with influence on them are on the same page.
So as of now, you're saying who is guaranteeing essentially your security and safety?
I mean, the main thing we need to do is ensure that I think you have to keep in mind that this is an active war zone. There are multiple armed groups in this area. In addition, there are Syrian government forces. So it's a very complex environment to be working in. So when you want to put together a humanitarian operation like this, you have to ensure all pieces of that puzzle are put in place. So we need all assurances in place so this can be carried out in a safe and secure manner.
We were hoping to see those assurances then made relatively short after the Monday ceasefire began. Are you seeing those pieces coming together?
I think there's a great deal of goodwill here, and it shouldn't be wasted. But we're still not where we need to be. So we are cautiously optimistic, but at the same time, we need to move forward on this. You know, as you are well aware, the UN has a detailed operational plan in place. We're here on the border right now. We have a humanitarian operation in place, and we're ready to roll as soon as we get the green light.
Well, indeed, once you get that green light, how much time will you need to deliver the aid?
Okay, just the best way to explain this is the logistics of it. Basically, the distance from the border from Turkey down into East Aleppo is only 70 kilometers, okay? But road conditions and security situations on the ground are very, very precarious, to say the least. So the whole distance from the border to East Aleppo takes between 4 and 5 hours. So as you can see, it's not an easy task, which is exactly why we want to commence this convoy operation with just 20 trucks initially.
20 trucks initially. Overall, how much aid do you have?
Right now, we have at the border, ready to go across the border, we have 40 trucks in total with food assistance. Food assistance right now is our primary is the primary priority at the moment, and that's what we want to push for. This will be followed by health and nutritional items.
So as of now, it's just at least waiting to get the first installment through.
Right, and once we get that first round of 20 trucks in, we will commence immediately with the second round. Again, we have 40 trucks on the border. We're ready to roll.
David Swanson, thank you very much for joining us here on the program.